Computational English by Lucian Green. Radical difference 1 of 4. How two sides of a debate are radically different. Radical difference is seeing two sides of a debate clearly. One should choose a side. Once finished, the opposition between the two sides represents the radical difference. The diagram represents the two perspectives on the debate being represented as rays from the center of the circle. 1. I prepared to move past the barrier representing the maximum number of reasonings possible. I did this by translating a reasoning into a different language. First, I wrote down the reasoning. Second, I wrote down its translation in the second language. Third, I reasoned out the new cultural object. In this way, I prepared to move past the barrier representing the maximum number of reasonings possible by translating a reasoning into a different language. 2. I prepared to observe God, e.g. the central figure. I did this by performing the Grecian hand hold. First, I observed you hold your hand out. Second, I grasped your hand. Third, I wrapped my fingers around your fingers. In this way, I prepared to observe God, e.g. the central figure, by performing the Grecian hand hold. 3. I prepared to watch the wheel rotate around the center, to which central spokes were attached. I did this by watching the steam train's wheel rotate in a circle. First, I drew the circle. Second, I drew a line. Third, I split the edge of the circle into two segments and attached the line to this vertex, and did the same to the opposite side of the circle. In this way, I prepared to watch the wheel rotate around the center, to which central spokes were attached by watching the steam train's wheel rotate in a circle. 4. I prepared to be an Lucian scholar. I did this by translating a reasoning into an etymological meaning in an ancient language. First, I wrote that 5, the etymological meaning of coin, meant that the queen ordered 5 asterisk 16 equals 80 reasonings per giver in each transaction. Second, I knew this also meant that the queen ordered 5 asterisk 16 equals 80 reasonings per receiver in each transaction, imitating communication. Third, I recommended training in the specific department required to gain job and safety skills. In this way, I prepared to be an Lucian scholar by translating a reasoning into an etymological meaning in an ancient language. 5. I prepared to differentiate people by reasoning them out. I did this by radically differentiating myself from you. First, I looked at myself. Second, I watched you. Third, I noted that you and I were different people. In this way, I prepared to differentiate people by reasoning them out by radically differentiated myself from you. 6. I prepared to differentiate objects by reasoning them out. I did this by radically differentiating a sieve and a duster. First, I looked at the sieve. Second, I watched the duster. Third, I noted that the sieve and the duster were different objects. In this way, I prepared to differentiate objects by reasoning them out by radically differentiating a sieve and a duster. 7. I prepared to find the next relationship. I did this by observing the gay man walking with the cancer sufferer's friend to make the cancer sufferer happy. First, I watched him take the first step. Second, I watched him prepare to take the next step. Third, I watched him repeat this until he had walked 10 meters. In this way, I prepared to find the next relationship by observing the gay man walking with the cancer sufferer's friend to make the cancer sufferer happy. 8. I prepared to write philosophy books. I did this by aiming to become a philosophy academic. First, I wrote 1A per bachelor's degree assignment. Second, I wrote 30 As, 15 to the lecturer and 15 As from the lecturer per honors degree assignment. Third, I wrote 50 As to the lecturer and 50 As from the lecturer per master's and PhD degrees assignment. In this way, I prepared to write philosophy books by aiming to become a philosophy academic. 9. I prepared to observe the children being given presents. I did this by observing the gay man organizing to have a child. First, I observed him selecting the desired properties of the child. Second, I observed him organizing to select the egg and sperm which would combine to give these properties with the highest probability. Third, I organized a volunteer surrogate mother to be implanted with the egg that had been fertilized with the sperm. In this way, 9. I prepared to observe the children being given presents by observing the gay man organizing to have a child. 10. I prepared to organize to have the Lucianic meditation degree accredited. I did this by collecting the Lucianic meditation degree's pedagogy arguments, e.g. Lucianic writing degree's pedagogy arguments. First, I collected texts about the mantra and sutra, e.g. words. Second, I collected texts about God, e.g. the Master. Third, I collected texts about the Bible, e.g. the book. In this way, I prepared to organize to have the Lucianic meditation degree accredited by collecting the Lucianic meditation degree's pedagogy arguments, e.g. Lucianic writing degree's pedagogy arguments.